was a virtue in always being cool. 'Cause I'm a man, not a boy, and there are things you can't avoid. You have to face them when you're not prepared to face them. I don't always take the funny, but it's all around me when it's all history. But you stand up and be a man. 'Cause I don't know how men decide to make righteous or right. It's all face them when you're not prepared to face them.
Hey, is this hanging too low?
No, it's perfect.
Now, where were we?
You were telling me how you helped build this diorama of Erasmus Barter's heroic polar expedition when you were an undergraduate.
Was I trying to score with you?
Happy Bpftuh'S, everybody!
Is that another one of those black holidays? Just tell me what I gotta do so I don't get sanctioned again.
Bpftuh'S is an acronym for Barter College Annual Spirit Week. Am I the only person who wants a Spirit Award badly enough to sit around thinking up fun acronyms for CRAWs?
For what?
CRAWs, college-related activities. It might be Spirit Week, but I'm Spirit Strong.
I have a fun acronym for you. Beat it, Putz.
Bip?
Do you have a history of gastrointestinal disorders?
That's none of your business. Yes, I do.
Can I check it out?
I wish someone would.
What? Look, do you have the book or not?
Oh, the book. I have it right here. But there are no answers in there for me.
This book has been vandalized. Somebody's made it look like all the medical illustrations are defecating.
Young man, please, you're in a library. People are trying to hook up. Did you do that? That's hysterical.
The library is supposed to be a place of knowledge, the very soul of a university. This is a disgrace.
What a knob. Now, where were we? About to take it back to my office for a little boom chickie wow wow, boom chickie wow wow, boom chickie wow wow.
Hey, check out this thing I do with my thumb. Pretty freaky, huh? Don't interrupt me! Well, screw you, Mr. Georgetown, if that is your real name.
Georgetown? Give me that! This is Joe Tate. No, I apologize. That was my roommate. Yes, it is one of the reasons I'd like to transfer. So I'll see you tomorrow for our interview? No, I won't try to steal your nose. God, I can't wait for my transfer interview so I can get the hell out of this pathetic, jackass-filled, sorry excuse for a college.
Oh, dude, he's such a Libra. Oh, hey, Burger.
Shut up. Listen, I'm going out of town for a few days. Would you dudes water my plant while I'm gone?
Is it one of those penis flytraps?
Those things really hurt.
Wait, what will you give us if we do?
I won't kick your ass.
That's fine, but what will you give us if we don't?
I will kick your ass.
That seems fair. That's the coolest Jesus poster I've ever seen, dude.
And it glows in the dark, just like the real Jesus.
But where's his flamethrower?
You gotta promise you'll take excellent care of this. It's very important to me.
Hey, I know what that is. It's a plant.
Good eye.
What kind is it?
Oregano. I wrote out a few instructions to help you remember what to do. I'll leave it right next to the pot that the oregano is in. You good with that?
Sure. Where are you going?
Shut up.
I bet he's going to Jamaica. You know what they do down there, Del? That's right. Sip fruity rum drinks.
Where's my interview suit? What the hell are you doing standing on my good suit?
Oh, I had to, so I wouldn't cut my foot on the broken glass.
From your diploma.
My interview is in 2 hours. Now I have to get this dry cleaned again.
Don't worry, the jacket's fine. It's these pants that'll be a problem.
You morons have no respect for me or my stuff.
If I didn't respect your pants, why would I wear them as a makeshift diaper? You think Joe's doing that tough love thing with us? 'Cause if he is, it's working.
No!
Closet? That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, fellas! Guess what I just found in the dumpster?
In a minute, Ed. First, I got a game for you. I'll think of a number between 1 and 10. If you guess right, I get your pizza.
Okay, how about 7?
Wrong. Try again.
4?
Forget it. Could we buy some slices off you? Dumbass.
What was the number anyway?
4. Oh, wait, he said 4. Damn it. Plain? Who orders plain when there's a whole world of toppings out there?
Hey, Burger's got an oregano plant.
Damn it, Del. Can't you focus for 10 seconds? Hey, wait a minute. Burger's got an oregano plant. Hey, my arm itches. Where does toilet paper come from?
Wait, what are we gonna wash it down with?
I know how we can get some free Cokes. Follow me. Hey, Coke machine, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Holy crap, that worked!
Jackasses, and nearly missed my Georgetown interview. Make me miss lunch. Forget about it, Joe. Positive thoughts. Hello.
Dude, our pizza!
This is for what you did to my diploma.
If you want to get back at us for what we did to your diploma, you should use the pizza to wipe your ass.
I'm gonna nail this thing. I'm so focused. Make it happen. Oh man, I am so late. 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 Oh. Come on, you try it. It's amazing.
Perhaps I will later, but right now I'd like you to answer the question about your strengths and weaknesses.
I believe I just did, dude. Oh.
Let me tell you what Georgetown expects from you.
No, let me tell you what I expect from Georgetown. Some Oreos, peanut butter, and you ever have those s'mores you can make in the microwave? They're awesome.
And next, we have the diorama that won me the Spirit Award when I was a student at Barter.
Oh, God, look at that!
Finally, a place where I'll fit in.
Security!
Congratulations. You're the first student ever to be kicked out of Barter College. Now pack up your stuff and get out, jackass. Hey, someone took my bike.
Check. This is the true story.
I can't get kicked out of Barter. I've ruined my chances at Georgetown. Barter is all I've got.
Once you're a doctor, no one's gonna care that you got kicked out of college.
What's gonna happen to me now?
Hey, Joe, if you do get kicked out, can I have your room?
You're such an idiot.
Hey, which one of us is being thrown out of college?
Let's see, what tea for you? You're depressed, right? I have very berry, but I don't recommend it. It's a skosh to berry.
Look, I know I'm probably wasting my time here, but I'm desperate, and I had nowhere else to turn.
There's also Earl Grey, which is what the captain of the Star Trek drinks.
Would you shut up? I've got a problem.
You're not suicidal, are you? Because I'm 0 for 3 in that department.
No, I was expelled.
And you're not suicidal? But your world is completely falling apart.
There's gotta be something I can do to stay in this stupid school.
Well, maybe you should write a letter to the dean explaining how much Barter College means to you. I write one every week.
I can't do that. I hate this place. It would go against everything I believe.
I used to have beliefs too. I used to think that children were our future. Turns out they're a hideous burden who suck away all your beer money. Well, sorry, Dad. I needed leg braces. Joe? It looks like it's dead.
Maybe I can give it mouth to mouth.
You got crap all over your lips.
Uh-oh, that wasn't its mouth. That's its butt. Oh my God, and I think I kind of liked it. What does that mean?
Oh man, Burger's gonna kick our ass. We better get him another plant.
Come on, Joe. Positive thoughts. Dear Dean Earhart, when I think of barter, I think of its almost indescribable odor. Plato once envisioned an intellectual paradise. That place is Harvard, and I should be there right now, you third-rate.
Jackass. Ah, crap.
Barter is nice. Barter is an intellectual...
That flat man's still following me. Go home. Get. All right, you asked for it, Flatty. Ed Bickle don't back down from nobody.
God, this is completely futile. What would I do to make barter better? Absolutely nothing. The place is obviously perfect. And Dean Earhart, you, sir, are clearly a shining star, and most certainly a genius. P.S. Nice diorama. Ha!
You think he'll notice?
Nah, oregano is oregano.
No, I mean that I got a new haircut. I want to impress Burger. I like that dude.
You, sir, are clearly a shining star and most certainly a genius. It's brilliant.
It is?
No one has ever captured the essence of barter the way you have in this letter. I mean, some douchebag RA sends me stupid letters every week, but this is truly inspired.
Does this mean I'm not expelled?
Expelled? No! In fact, I think we finally found the winner of this year's Student Spirit Award.
What?
And as winner, you'll read your letter in front of the entire student body. And wear this hat.
So I hear my letter idea was a success. Now I can take you off suicide watch. Now if you ever need to talk to me again about something, oh my God! You won the Student Spirit Award? Easy, Todd. Celebrate the achievements of others.
Now I have to read that letter out loud in front of the entire student body.
Look at it, filled with the dandruff and hair grease of so many spirited students.
Look, I don't want that stupid award. I can't give that speech. All I've got left is my integrity. Ow!
You ungrateful bastard! Some people would give their RA position for that award. It's the highest honor this school bestows. Now I'm going to the health center to have the shattered bones removed from my hand.
Holy crap! I knew you'd do something crazy when they expelled you, but I never thought you'd join the Navy.
It's the student spirit hat.
Wait a minute. Student spirit? You're a ghost?
How can you wear that thing? You hate this place.
I never said that. Come on, we all sometimes spray paint things we don't mean.
Well, I'm not surprised you want it. I mean, you're the smartest guy in this dorm, and probably on the whole campus.
Dell's right. You really are smart. For a ghost.
Well, thank you.
It's sweet that you're getting this award, because now we can be your bodyguards. Hey, I don't like the way that guy's looking at you.
Hey, it's the Student Spirit Award winner!
Say something high-spirited or winner-like.
Go barter.
That's so clever!
Hey, Joe, I heard you won the Student Spit Award. I didn't even know we had one, but I'm gonna beat you next year. Oh, dang, I just washed this in the river. Anyhow, you done our corridor proud, and I'm pleased to know you.
That's gonna be on the cover of the paper.
There's a lot of spirit in that thumb. I hope someday that spirit will be in me.
Hey, there's the guy who stole my bike.
Gotta go. Oh, dang these dang wheel horses.
Why are you putting my picture on the cover of the paper?
To go with the profile profile were writing about you. You're a campus celebrity now.
I guess I can make it happen.
Hey, there he is.
Go Barter!
Part of school spirit is supporting the Spirit Award winner.
And that is why I say, forever hail Barter College. Pause for standing ovation. Thank you, good night. I rewrote the entire speech, this time from the heart. I can't wait. People are going to see a side of Joe Tate they never thought they'd see. And let me tell you, they are going to be floored.
I'm sure my dad would be very proud of you. Are you sure this is right?
Yeah, that's what Burger said when he called. Pick off the leaves, put them in a baggie, and Shaner will come pick them up.
I get that part, but why do we have to do it with our pants off?
That was my idea.
Hail to Barter College, deep as the purple sea, clear as a crystal fountain, interracial since '83.
You stiff me, and now I'm gonna kill you.
What? That was my best stuff. You must be confused.
The only thing I'm confused about is which boot I'm gonna put up your ass.
Good choice. Hand boot. Good toy. Hammer. Good toy. Hammer.
Whoa, did you see that?
I saw nothing. And neither did you.
Yes, I did. I just saw Shaner punch Burger in the face.
You did? Ah, crap. How come I always miss out on the cool stuff?
Hail to thee, sweet Barter, here in Bartersville, built with loving ardor on reinforced landfill. Please share with us your knowledge and guarantee your fate. You are a public college, 12th best in the state.
Thank you, Barter College Balladeers. Every year, we present this award to the person who best embodies the spirit of barter. Past winners have gone on to such prestigious roles as Dean of this college. And speaking of roles, wouldn't it be sweet if they made a car that tasted like cinnamon? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Joe Tate, the nerd who won this year's award.
Fellow Barter students, I'd like to begin with the revelation that will probably shock you all, especially Dean Earhart. The letter that won me this prestigious award was a lie. But since then, I've had a change of heart. It's true, I was wrong about barter and about you, my fellow students. Excuse me, the Student Spirit Award winner here?
Hey, Forrest! Move so I can see the full moon!
That ass should be me.
I don't believe this. You'd rather see this guy's butt than hear the speech I've spent days preparing? That's it. I wasn't wrong about you. This school is filled with nothing but a bunch of rowdy, drunken slobs.
He may drop his pants at the sight of a polar bear, but damn it if he can't work a crowd.
For God's sakes, show some respect. Stop it!
Hooray! Hooray!
Put me down, you stupid Philistines!
To the bar!
Happy Bpftuh'S, old friend. Happy Bpftuh'S.
Nice hat, Robin Hood.
Oh. It was worth it. Little help? I'm leaking pretty bad over here.
On the next 3 south.
I'll have the bunghole surprise.
Okay, one order of bunghole Hey!
I'll have the anus burger.
Here you are, honey.
Aww.
Morning, Sal. What's the proof on this baby?
Well, 2 cartons ought to get you where you want to go.
Figured.
Dad, can I buy this tin of bandages?
What for, Oral?
The container is perfect to hold my Bible figurines, so I'll never lose them.
All right. This too, Sal.
Thanks, Dad. Wow, Peter crucified upside down. Dad?
Come on, Oral. I'm not the tooth fairy. Money's very expensive these days.
Okay. Mr. Figurilli, can you please throw these bandages away for me?
Hey, pal, aren't you listening? I work a dead-end job to make that money. You've got to use all those bandages first. Then you can use the box.
All right.
I think you need a part-time job, young man. That way you'll understand that it's not only a sin to waste money, but also insane.
Yes, Dad.
Hey, what about working here? I could use an underage delivery boy that I could pay whatever I want.
There you go. He'll take it.
Great. You can start tomorrow after school.
Thanks, Mr. Figurilli.
Heh, no problem, Oral.
Now, let's go to church.
Brethren, today I look around the streets of Morrilton and my heart breaks. But it isn't the heartbreak I get when a woman rejects me. Oh, no. This is a lesser, yet still potent heartbreak. It is the heartbreak for my fellow man. Those lost souls who walk the streets without money in their pockets, shoes on their feet, or hair on their heads. Those unfortunate wretches who cannot afford footwear and do not have the means to purchase toupees, for they are poor. Why has God forsaken them, you ask? Why has he ignored them? He hasn't ignored them, dear brothers and sisters. Oh, no. God has taken away their shoes and money and wigs for a specific reason. Not just because he is a jerk, but because he must test us. The Lord has put it to all his children that we must help the poor with our charity or burn in hell. So, to you I say, help the poor. If you know what's good for you, amen.
Amen.
Made a killing today, huh, Oral?
Yes, sir. I'm rolling in dough with these tips and the 25 cents an hour you're giving me.
Not till 2 Fridays from now.
I know. Can I go, Mr. Figurilli?
Oh, yeah. Quick, before I owe you another quarter.
Okay. Bye.
Help the poor. If you know what's good for you.
Hot dog. Hello.
Hey, kid, want some crack?
Gee, I don't know what that is. But shouldn't I be giving you something instead?
What?
You're poor, and all good Christians should help the poor. Well, here, sir, take this charity. The Lord wants me to help you.
Oh, you want to give this to me? No one's ever given me something for nothing. You've melted my cold heart. Here, take the crack.
Oh, no thanks. You don't need to give me anything. I'm not gonna burn in hell.
Oh, it's the least I can do for a fellow Christian. And believe me, you'll be doing me a favor by taking this.
Really, sir? How?
You do this stuff once and you'll be coming back for more. I guarantee it.
Well, if it really helps you, what do I do with it?
Kid your age, I'd smoke it.
Oh, I'm too young to smoke.
Don't worry, there's no legal age limit for this stuff.
It's not tobacco?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it's okay then.
I'll throw in this pipe for free.
Gee, thanks. Well, I better go home before it gets too late. Bye. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
My, you're getting home late, Oral.
How was your first day, working boy?
Great, Dad. I made a lot of money.
Goody. Let me see.
Well, that's the best part. I gave it all to a homeless man.
What?
Just like God wants us to do.
Well, that was very sweet of you.
Yeah, but did you have to give it all? Now you're poor.
Actually, he gave me something for the money, so I kind of helped him out by letting him sell me some stuff.
Oh, well, I guess that's okay. As long as you can use whatever he gives you.
Oh, I'm gonna go use it right now.
Good boy, son. Good boy.
What do you suppose he's going upstairs to use exactly?
Look, Samson, crack! Hooray! Poor people smoke it. It must be good. I'll say, hey, Orel, you better try some. It's a sin to waste your money. Great idea. I'll smoke the crack. Hallelujah.
I hope you love it as much as I love you.
Shut up, Jesus.
Love ya! That's the last delivery for the day.
What? I barely made half of what I usually make.
Slow day, son.
I want to return these. Give me my money back.
No can do, Orel.
I'm trying to help the poor, you jerk.
Orel, what's come over you?
I didn't make nearly enough scratch today.
No return policy. You know that, Orel. You work here.
No, I don't. I quit.
Kids these days.
Hey! Blood, money, booze.
Normally, you'd be too young to give on your own, Orel, but I know your dad's trying to teach you the importance of money.
Yeah, and believe me, I'm learning. Now take my blood and give me that cash, fast!
Well, I think he'll be very pleased with your new attitude. Hold still, son, I can't find the vein.
Hurry! I'm dying here! Give me that!
Well, let me get you a bandage.
Got my own!
Well, you're certainly prepared.
Yakety yak! Where's the sawbuck? Ah, blessed be the Lord. Oh, hurry, sir! I'm jonesing. Here!
Hey, I like you, kid. You remind me of a short me.
Put your hands up.
Orel, you know he didn't mean you. Now come over here, son.
Oh, this is jive.
Orel!
I think we have a date. In my study. I don't understand, son. Why get mixed up with a fella like that?
Gee, Dad, I was only trying to be a good Christian and help the poor.
The poor? OREL, that man was richer than me.
He was?
Mm-hmm. Selling crack is a lucrative business right now. People love it. That poor man is making a killing. He's lucky.
But he looks so down and out.
Ha! More like up and in.
Wow.
Anyway, all this doesn't explain why you got wrapped up in all this awful business.
Well, I gave him money, so he gave me the crack. And I had to use it, Dad. Remember? Because of what you said to me. It's a sin to waste good money.
That is right, son. I'm proud of you for that. But I don't know if you realize the true danger of crack. Crack is a gateway to slang.
Slang?
Yes. Remember, son, people know who you are by the words you use, not the things you do.
I'm sorry, Dad. From now on, when I do drugs, I'm going to speak properly.
Attaboy. Just remember the lost 13th commandment. Thou shalt not bastardize the American language.
Oh.
Well, I think you've learned your lesson. Now give me that crack. And half the profit I make from it will go into the donation tray this Sunday at church. How much did you pay for it?
$50, but it's really good. You can probably get double that.
That's my boy. Let's eat.
Hello, goodbye.
Makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop.
He knows when you've been sleeping. All right. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for what?
Goodness sake.
I said be good for goodness sake. Think about that. Be good for goodness sake.
Yes.
Whose sake?
Speak, sister, speak.
It's time to take the ho out the music videos and put them in your mouth. Somebody say ho ho ho. Nowadays, people think ho 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 means the Hilton sisters standing next to Nicole Richie. Now that ain't no ho ho ho. Somebody give me the real ho 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 out there. Ho ho ho! Hooray, Santa! FedEx, UPS, they can ship the package, but wait a minute! I know a man with a different kind of guaranteed overnight delivery. He's got his own overnight express. Forget Airborne Express. I'll take the Reindeer Express. Cause it's free shipping on Christmas Eve. Somebody say ho ho ho. Praise Santa.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the North Pole, may we present Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, kids! Hi, everybody! Hi! Ho, 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 ho! What a jolly day! Ho, 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 ho!
Hey, Merry Christmas.
What the fuck? You're all just gonna stand there and watch me get my ass kicked? Nobody had my back? Huh? Nobody's got Santa's back. Ain't this a bitch? Just fucked up with you all.
Santa to the F. Even Santa gets angry sometimes.
And the 6th day of Kwanzaa is Wow, this is really complicated. The 6th day is Kumbah. Kumbah.
Harold Kennedy Uberwitz was my history teacher. He was culturally sensitive.
And on Kumbah, the elder, okay, that would be me, leads everyone in the Harambe salute. And that goes like... Harambe! Okay, great. So who wants to join me in the Harambe salute? Anyone? Huey? You sure? It's Kwanzaa. Okay, no problem. Here we go. Harambe! 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 Harambe!
You want me to direct the Christmas play?
Absolutely. I think you'll do a fantastic job.
First of all, I don't give a damn about Christmas.
You don't have to do a traditional Christmas play. No, you can do whatever you want.
You'll be fired.
Fired? For what?
For being an irresponsible white person.
I would really love to see your vision.
Vision? What do you know about my vision? My vision would turn your world upside down, tear us under your illusions, and send the sanctuary of your own ignorance crashing down around you. Now ask yourself, are you really ready to see that vision?
We'll give you complete creative control.
I want it in writing.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. And that's what Christmas is all about.
You hear that, boy? That's what Christmas is all about.
Actually, Granddad, Christmas is a pagan holiday, and Jesus probably hates you for celebrating it.
There ain't gonna be no Scrooges in this house, boy.
Look, Granddad, it's clear from the scripture that Jesus was not born in winter. The shepherds who saw the angels announcing his birth would not have been out in their fields in December. The Palestinian winters are too cold, if you believe in that sort of thing. The truth is, Christmas evolved from the Roman holiday Saturnalia, a winter festival where men gave gifts to each other. They also would get drunk, have sex with each other, and beat their wives. People would act so crazy on Christmas, the holiday was outlawed by the Protestant Church until the 1800s. As a matter of fact, the United States Congress... Granddad? Granddad!
I'm sorry, boy. What was that?
I just explained the entire history of Christmas.
But it was boring, Huey. You just blah, blah, gay sex, blah, blah, Congress. You know, you gotta be interesting. You're gonna talk me to death. Talk.
And that's when it hit me. The world needed to see my vision, but I needed to dress it up first. It needed scale and drama and special effects. What are you doing? I'm writing a letter to Santa. Dear Santa, you are a bitch nigga. Wait, hold on. Dear Santa, you are a bitch ass nigga. I heard the mall is hiring extra security to protect you. That's a bitch move, Santa. I'm coming for that ass again until you pay what you owe. Sincerely yours, the Santa Stalker.
I think you should do a play about what Christmas is really about. Christmas is about how Santa died for our gifts and rose from the dead and moved to the North Pole. And because of that, every year Santa comes down to forgive us our sins and give us eternal presents.
Man, Santa these nuts. Where was Santa when we was in the hood, huh? Santa ain't show a nigga no love back then. I didn't ask for much, just rims, not even the whole car. And what do we get? Nothing. That nigga gonna pay what he owe.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Uberwitz. Are you here to see Mr. Freeman?
Yeah.
1 second. Mr. Uberwitz is here. Okay. He's just finishing up another meeting. You can have a seat in the hallway. Can I get you anything? Some water?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Huey?
Oh, hey, Mr. Uberwitz. This is Quincy Jones. I've asked him to come in and co-produce.
How are you, man?
I'm good. How do you know Huey?
Oh, me and Huey go way back. And by the way, I hope you're not going to be getting strange with the change on the music budget.
Music budget?
What the? Have y'all lost your damn minds? Opening night is less than 2 weeks away and y'all want to party?
We're just having some fun.
Fun? Do I look like Charlie Brown?
No.
Do I look like Charlie Brown? You know what? All y'all are fired.
What? Fired?
Did I stutter? Beat it.
Huey, but it's the entire cast. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Contract.
I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, don't be looking at me.
Don't look at Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones ain't gonna help you. Get your asses out, now! Is there any money in the budget for a casting director?
That's right, Bob. A little bit of the Christmas spirit is returning to Woodcrest as Santa Claus makes his first appearance since being assaulted by the unknown but probably Arab Santa Stalker 1 week ago.
And you're gonna protect me, right? Now don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Santa Claus, sir. I got you covered. Now I know I'm a very large man, but I'm a picture of athleticism.
Well, hello there. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas?
I want Santa, you got a red dot on your head.
That had to pierce us.
Running like a bitch.
Backup. I need backup. I'm fat. I can't run very fast. I think I'm having a heart attack and a couple of light strokes.
Merry Christmas, nigga. Hey. Okay, now, for the role of the third wise man, we have Mr. Fogelberry or Denzel Washington.
I say Denzel.
Yeah, me too. Okay, and for the role of Mary, we have third grade science teacher Mrs. Peterson or Angela Bassett.
Well, Mrs. Peterson gave a serious read.
Yeah, she sure did.
But I say Angela Bassett.
Yeah, me too.
Guys, how do we afford Denzel Washington and Angela Bassett?
I don't know. Have we gotten word yet on Will Smith's availability?
Whoa. We can't afford Will Smith.
Damn the budget. What we're doing is more important than money. We will change Christmas and elementary school theater forever.
But we don't have the money.
Contract.
Meeting at 11:30 about the sound effects for the dogfight sequence.
Cancel it.
The PTA is threatening a boycott of the play since you fired all the kids.
Don't care.
And the principal's in your office to talk about the script.
Who?
First of all, I just wanted you to know we're thrilled with the script.
Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. Wouldn't change a thing.
We just had a couple of no's.
One or two.
Nothing significant.
Let's see, there's a typo on page 5, there's a continuity problem on page 32. I think that scene's supposed to be at night. Let's see, Jesus can't be black.
What do you mean he can't be black?
He can't be black. Maybe we could make Jesus another color.
How about white?
But Jesus was black.
We could probably do Italian.
Jesus was Middle Eastern.
In addition to Arabs, the Middle East has always had many people of African descent whom you would consider black.
Sorry, can't do it. Oh, right, that. Best of luck.
Break a leg. I can't wait for opening night.
Riley?
Jasmine!
Riley, you came to see Santa!
Ladies and gentlemen, from the North Pole, the real Santa Claus!
What the hell?
Hey there, pretty little white chillin'. Now look at all them precious little vanilla-colored faces.
I heard this was the only guy that could find to do it.
Now, I know y'all think old Santa Claus look a little bit darker than he used to, ho-ho! But see, that's just 'cause Santa Claus got a little bit of revitiligo. See, that's the opposite of what Michael Jackson got. Don't worry, ain't no Jesus juice up here. Come on, let's get this show on the road.
That's not Santa!
Okay, who's please?
That's not Santa! It's an imposter! Beware the false Santa!
Kids, calm down. Accompanying parents, calm down as well. I am the real Santa Claus. Ho, 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 look at my belly shake. The Heartbreaker Revitaligo with a very serious life-threatening condition.
Hey, I've been in show business a long time, Huey. This kind of thing comes with the territory. I know you'll do the right thing.
Huey, it could still be a great play. We could cut a few scenes, make some changes to the script. Huey, We have to put something on.
Do what you have to do. Just take my name off of it. Won't be my vision.
Hello? Yeah, it's resolved. We'll be ready to put the play on tomorrow.
Why doesn't the real Santa come?
'Cause there ain't no real Santa. We all want to believe in miracles on Christmas. All of us.
No Santa Claus. Well, I'd expect a heathen niglet like Riley to say something like that. But Jasmine, I'm surprised at you. Being a mulatto and all, you supposed to have more sense.
Huh?
I'm Special Agent Ruckus. Shh. Volunteer Santa Security. Santa has reason to believe that your little jungle friend Riley may be the Santa stalker.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. But Santa couldn't come this year. Just wasn't safe. Maybe next year.
So, he's real?
Real as Irish blood charging through my veins.
But Christmas miracles only happen in the lies adults tell to children. And maybe in Christmas specials. Mr. Uberwitz put on the play as scheduled. Not a single word was changed. And so, by some miracle, the world saw my vision that night. The Adventures of Black Jesus received a 20-minute standing ovation. It was called a stunning revolution in theater by the Woodcrest Post-Gazette. Unfortunately, the PTA protest had gained some ground. Seems the people didn't care about my vision. They cared about seeing their kids on stage. Who knew?
Yay, Huey! Yay!
Mr. Uberwitz was fired for disobeying orders and for generally being an irresponsible white person.
Harambe!
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 He would later become a professor of African American Studies at the University of Maryland. No video exists of the one-time-only performance of The Adventures of Black Jesus. Just as well, I hate looking at my old work. I heard you work for Santa. I got a message for him. Tell him Riley said I'll be waiting for his ass next Christmas. And that nigga better pay what he owe. Ow!
Then when I was giving my book report, Zorak pulled my pants down. Everybody laughed. Even me, 'cause it was funny, but not to me. Oh, and then at lunch, I had a whole tray of Jell-O, and wouldn't you know it, Zorak pulled my pants down again. Man, there was Jell-O everywhere. Yes, even there.
What the hell are you doing?
Dope! Zorak, how long you been there?
Long enough to see you talking to that doll.
I was doing no such thing. If, however, I was talking and my childhood friend Hippo happened to be listening...
What Hippo? That's a lobster.
Maybe so. But he prefers to be called Hippo.
Yes. Do you know what people would say if they knew I hung out with a doll talker?
I imagine they'd say, Zorak, you're so lucky to have a friend like BRAK. He's quite a guy.
I don't hang out with doll talkers. Ever. So long, wuss.
Wait, don't go! Oh man, what am I gonna do? You see, there's something about his red and kindly face. I can tell him anything. But then there's Zorak. He thinks I'm a baby. Yeah. But I'll show him that I'm not. All right. I've made a decision. From this day on, I will stop talking to my beloved friend, Hippo.
Not good enough. Get rid of him.
What? I thought I just had to stop talking to him.
Look, it's him or me.
Then I guess it's gonna have to be me. Meaning you. I'm sorry, Hippo. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Fuzzy. We're going for a little ride.
His name's not Fuzzy, it's Hippo!
Shut up!
Zorak's probably right. I'm too old to be talking to stupid stuffed toys, even if they are sensitive and excellent listeners. The time has come for me to take off my boyhood and put on my manhood! Ah! Oh, man.
You know, Mother, if I had a brother, I would like to have him live by the ocean, so we could come and visit him on vacation. What am I saying? We'd probably fight and argue like we did growing up. He was such a jerk. That's it. Call my brother on the telephone and tell him we are not coming. He is dead to me now.
Hippo!
Honey, I think there's something wrong with BRAK.
There's something wrong with all of us, darling.
I don't want to live anymore!
Ah, finally, my own office. You see, Mother, I told you if we were patient, we wouldn't have to add on.
Oh, enough of that.
I'm half kidding. What do you people want from me?
What's the problem, dear?
I never should have let Zorak talk me into getting rid of my wonderful friend, Hippo.
Who did what now?
Zorak, did you take BRAK's toy?
I did not.
Where is it?
I can't remember.
Zorak.
All right, I threw him in a garbage can somewhere.
I want you to go find him and bring him back.
Or what?
Or you want to understand.
You're bluffing.
Try me.
All right, come on, Darla. Let's go find your dolly. Okay, give me $10. I'm going to the dog track.
You said you were going to help me find Hippo.
I say a lot of things. Now give me the money!
But this is for college!
Swipe.
I'll never be a barber. Guess I'll start looking for Hippo. Looking. Looking. Everywhere, but not there! As long as there's a hopeless lump, I'll keep on and never stop looking! It's hopeless! I'm never gonna find him!
What's wrong? BRAK from down the street?
Oh, hi, Mr. Thundercleed. I'm looking for my little stuffed friend Hippo, but he's nowhere to be found.
Long ago, I too had a stuffed companion. His name was Chopper. One day, he was abducted by gypsies. I never saw him again.
Oh, did you see him again?
Did I not just tell you no? Must I repeat the whole story?
What story?
Please leave.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go home and weep myself to sleep.
I'm blocked up with cream and rum. You want to back off from that first thing in the morning.
Did you have any luck, Peanut Head?
No, Mom, I'll never see Tipo again.
Who is Tipo?
My lost friend. It hurts too much to say his real name.
And that is?
Hippo. Oh, man!
I made you say it! Now give me your college money.
That's gone too. I've lost everything.
Well, maybe this will cheer you up.
Wow, who's that young gentleman?
His name is Dr. Grumbles. Isn't he just the cutest thing?
Where'd you get him?
Oh, from a stinky old gypsy I met at the bus stop.
How much did this Professor Grumbles here cost me?
Nothing, it was free. The stinky old gypsy seemed quite happy to be rid of it.
Probably because it's cursed.
Oh, and I'm sure you could have done better.
Oh, no, baby, don't be mad. Come over here, let Daddy make it right. Come on. Okay, then maybe some other time.
Don't count on it. Okay, Brak, here's Dr. Grumbles. I hope you like him.
Oh, I will, Mom. I like him already. Oh, the doctor's in the house, right here in my room. How do you do? My name is Brak.
Dr. Grumbles, I presume.
Hello, funky! Like a super funky monkey! What it? He's in the house. Boy, we're sure having fun, aren't we, Dr. Grumbles? Last time I had this much fun, I was face down in a peach pie, eating my way to freedom.
Oh, look at the doll talker talking to his little doll.
He happens to be a doctor.
Where'd you get it?
My mom gave him to me.
Yeah? Well, hand it over.
But we were just getting acquainted. Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm just plain mean.
Oh.
All right, fine. I'll just find somebody else to hang out with.
Go ahead, then. Take him. I'm gonna go cry myself up a snack.
You do that. Just don't rat me out to your old lady. She's crazy.
Hey, I know what you did to the hippo.
Who said that?
I did, ugly boy. You mess with me, you be sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I know some bad people like to break things. Green things.
You're bluffing. Let's go, jerk.
You be sorry. I'm telling you, you mess with a doctor, you messing with dark powers.
Like what?
Well, I not tell you. It's a secret. How about that, eh? How you like that, Dingleberry?
You are so dead. Jerk.
Well, Brak seems to be his old self again, now that he has a new friend to play with.
Yes, Dr. Grumbles truly has become one of the family. He is like the stuffed toy doctor son I never had.
Where's Brak?
He's in his room.
Send up my lunch. What the hell?
Oh, hi, Zorak. Hey, thanks for not taking Dr. Grumbles. What a buddy.
I don't get it. I blew you to freaking Kingdom Come.
Yet here I am, listening to the wind blow through your empty head.
Yeah, well, you're going down, pal.
Zorak, who are you talking to? Do we have a new member of the Doll Talkers Club?
Shut up! Zorak's mad as hell, and this time, it's personal.
You're a punk.
Great tribes of Gondor! I can't believe it! Chopper, where have you been?
Well, I tell you, long story short, I was kidnapped, went to night school, became doctor, ticked off gypsies, and here I am.
Hand him over to me.
You mind if I burn him first?
Oh, he's going to burn me. I'm so frightened. Whoever will help me. Take him out.
Shoot me and the dog gets it.
Shoot him, Thundercleese. Go for the head.
But what if I hit you?
Do it. Take the shot.
And so, Brak, there comes a time when you must take off the soft, furry slippers of a boy and put on the shoes of a man. Unless, of course, they don't fit properly and your feet blister up like bubble wrap. Oh, but don't try to return the shoes, because they won't take them back once you've worn them. Especially not if that fat pig Tony is at the desk. Do you understand what I'm saying, son?
Brak's not here, dear. He ran out screaming hours ago.
Oh, well then, do you understand what I'm saying, Mother?
I've come back, Mother and Father, and I know now that you can't run away from your troubles.
Stuff it, doll talker!
Hi, look at this. Your old friend Hippo is going to have his own TV show. Show Us Your Garbage, starring Hippo. Taping today at 4 o'clock.
Brak, why don't you go down to the TV station and see him?
Smashing idea, Mummy!
I think we should all go. Everyone except me.
Show us your garbage, show us your trash. If Hippo likes it, you'll win some cash. So show us your garbage, ready, set, go. It's time to meet the star of our show. Here's Hippo, here's Hippo, here's Hippo, he's a hell of a guy.
Shouldn't you be at work by now in your dehumanizing little cubicle, squatting in quiet desperation?
I've got a cold.
I.e. the wussiest of all illnesses. Come on, get dressed and go to work. You know I like to have the house to myself in the late morning.
I hate when people go to work sick. All they do is hack and cough and spread their germs and infect everyone else.
Just to be safe, it might be a good time to update your will.
I, Dilbert, being of sound mind and sound body. I can't sign this. My body isn't sound.
Typo.
Sound mind and round body. It's just a cold, and I'm this close to finding the cure. Look, I've already isolated the virus.
You mean bacteria?
That's a common misconception. Colds are caused by viruses. Bacteria are microorganisms that contain no chlorophyll and multiply by simple division, while viruses are parasitic polynucleotides surrounded by a layer of protein which are unable to reproduce without invading a host cell.
Well, you got a big old brain on you.
This microscopic nuclear-powered intravenous probe seeks out the cold virus and destroys it with a highly focused sonic blast.
Okay, I don't usually like to do this, but I feel sorry for you on so many levels. Here, this will cure you immediately.
Really? What is it?
A placebo.
A placebo? Now that you told me it's a placebo, it's not going to work.
It will if you think it will.
But I already know it's a placebo.
Maybe it isn't.
You just said it was!
That's precisely the power of the placebo.
No thanks. I'll try my method. All right, give me the pill. So, according to the market research, the people most likely to buy our Gruntmaster 6000 product are the same group who are most likely to buy UFO abduction insurance.
Maybe we could package them.
Alice, you're sick. Go home.
I'm not sick. You're sick.
No, I was sick. Now I'm fine.
Oh, good for you. It's your fault. You gave it to me.
Yeah, well, you gave it to me before that.
Well, you gave it to me before that.
Well, you gave it to me. You know, we've been passing the same cold back and forth for 7 years.
Well, you started it.
It's these cubicles. This wouldn't happen if we all had offices with doors. Or at least if I did.
Can I have your sick days?
Are you coming down with something?
No, but why waste a sick day when you're sick?
Because you're sick?
Well, I'd rather be sick at the office. They have soup and tea and nobody bugs me. Besides, I'm saving up sick days. I've got nearly, 12,000. One day I'll have enough to call in sick until I retire.
I'll trade you one of my sick days for a carton of sticky notes.
It'll appear on your desk tomorrow.
I'll give you my sick day for a box of binder clips and some tape.
Done and done.
If I had my own office, I would just lock the door during cold season and never come out.
What about going to the bathroom?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
What's the difference? You'll never have an office in this company, or any other. Ever. You're an engineer.
I can still dream. Look at this. It's a minefield of germs.
Oh my.
Alice, drink this.
That's good.
Lovely day, isn't it? Anyway, as you may have heard, especially you, 40% of our workforce has dropped dead from some sort of mysterious illness. The hardier folks have just turned into hideous mutants. We don't know what's causing it. But we have some hunches.
Funny.
Be that as it may, the names of these valiant employees who died for some reason that cannot be conclusively linked to workplace hazards have been engraved on the marble wall you see behind us. Their sacrifice is an inspiration to us all, not to mention a cost savings that goes directly to the bottom line. Question? Yes, Loud Howard?
I've lost my voice.
Finally. Thank God.
Sorry, son, I couldn't hear you. Oh, me. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to do this. It also gives me great pleasure to introduce the owner of DILBERT's private environmental protection agency. Him.
My research indicates that there are abnormal levels of insect fecal matter present throughout this building. And as the black light reveals, even in this very room. The highest concentrations of insect fecal matter were found to be present on Wally.
Gross.
I can't see.
Get away from me. Take a shower. You're disgusting.
It's not my fault that flies like me.
So the insect fecal matter's making us sick?
No, but I thought it was an interesting side note. Unfortunately, this building, like everything that's ever existed in the history of the universe, is dying. We're doing what we can to make its last hours comfortable.
Clear!
I have two recommendations, either which I can feel more strongly about based purely on the size of my fee. One is to keep the building on life support indefinitely and watch more people mutate and die.
What if I just pretend to watch?
What's the other choice?
To build a brand new, incredibly over-budgeted, ill-conceived headquarters.
Excuse me while I weigh those very, weighty choices. Does anyone know what heads means?
Excuse me, can I see you?
Can't you? Have I become invisible?
No.
Whew! You had me scared for a minute there. I don't understand. Every day I water this silk tree, but it hasn't grown an inch.
It's not a tree that grows silk. It's made out of silk.
Probably needs more light.
Yeah, try that. By the way, what with the recent outbreak of disease here, I think you made the right decision to build a new headquarters.
That's not why we're moving. Get over yourself. There's a much bigger issue at stake here.
There is?
Yes, of course. This building is a rectangle. Almost square, but not quite. Do you know what I mean?
Rarely.
I've always wanted to work in a building shaped like an isosceles triangle.
An isosceles triangle?
You think I'm mad, don't you, Dilbert?
No.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
Lazy?
No.
Fat?
No!
Well, I wish I'd married you instead of the hag in my house.
I was thinking, you're going to need somebody to oversee the design and organize the move. Someone with first-rate engineering skills? An aptitude for problem solving? Way above average intelligence?
No, I think we should use someone who works at this company.
Well, I'd like to volunteer. All I ask in return is for first dibs on any extra offices with doors.
Oh, I see your hidden agenda now.
You're the master of the obvious.
Well, no need to flatter me. You've got the job.
And they said no engineer could have his own office. I think this would be a great site for the new headquarters. Let's visit site number 2. Okay, let's visit site number 3. So I think the choice is pretty obvious.
Right. We build on the cliffside.
Wait. What about the meadow?
If you wanted the meadow, why did you make such a convincing case for the cliffs?
But the meadow is so picturesque, so peaceful, it's perfect. Alice, tell him.
Uh-huh.
Wally, help me out here.
The meadow's only 5 minutes from your house?
Well, I suppose we could build a cliff in the meadow. Get the best of both worlds.
Or we could just wait a week and you'll forget about the cliff.
Will that work?
Usually.
Well, in that case, why wait? The meadow it is. And put your office smack dab next to mine.
I think it's much nicer than the old one.
Will there be an elevator? How does that work if it comes to a point like
No,
that?
I sometimes get to work early. As you can see, each floor will be portioned into pie-shaped divisions so that at the center of the pie, where all the divisions converge, employees will engage in valuable knowledge transfer.
Must stay awake.
Managers will have private offices, as will one cunning engineer. Now, any questions? I'm sorry, I don't speak fly. Anyone else? Anybody?
What will be the parking situation at the new headquarters?
Good question. We will have a state-of-the-art underground parking structure.
I'll be needing extra headroom.
How about it? Give it up for the Dill Man.
Hold my calls.
Hey, Dilly. Jimbo, Frankie, and I are thinking about taking a ball game tonight. Afterwards, we're going out for pizza, some beers, maybe play a little darts. What do you say?
Who are you?
Very funny. I'm your old pal Tony from sales. I know we've never spoken before, but I love your take on the new headquarters. Brilliant. Stroke of genius, really. I'm going to need some extra steps on the staircase, because of the legs.
Extra half steps on the stairs for multipods. I'll see what I can do.
And don't put me next to the boss.
Hey, Dill. Greg from marketing. We've never met, would never like each other in normal life, and yet since I've become reptilian, I feel we have an unspoken bond.
Go on.
What with the scales and what have you, I'll be needing a sink with scalding hot water to clean myself.
Okay. Special scalding hot water valve for reptilian employees. I'll try.
Oh, don't put me next to the boss.
Hey, Dilby. Now that I'm an exoskeleton, I'll need a separate thermostat so I can keep the temperature in my cubicle at 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise, I'll die.
Special heating ducts for the skinless. I can't promise anything, but...
Okay, I understand. I'm not afraid of expiring. But just don't put me next to the boss. Got it. Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
We need to talk.
Right. You know, there's a suggestion box on the 4th floor.
How am I supposed to use a suggestion box?
Maybe you could just hang around the suggestion box and yell your ideas at people who walk by.
Okay, but I'm gonna need special pulleys and slides to get around the office in between floors. And a customized keyboard. And, lower toilets. Much lower.
Okay, I'll check into it.
And I will suck you into my ectoplasm if you put me next to the boss.
I'm gonna need more leg
Yeah,
room.
well, I need deep watering.
I have gills. I have to be in water.
I'm also deciduous.
I need a butt-rubbing tree.
Butt-rubbing tree, got it.
Keep him away from me.
Okay, I can put the swamp here, a butt-rubbing tree over here, lower these toilets.
All this just to get your own office.
It's worth it.
Do you really believe that all this is happening because of sick building syndrome?
I have no reason not to believe it.
What if it's all in their minds?
Everything is in our minds. But when it causes us to grow an extra leg, I think we need to take it seriously.
Okay. On a lighter note, I have a coupon for a free fecal wash.
No thanks.
On the house.
On the house? Okay. Wally, you got your stuff packed? It's time to go.
I'm not going anywhere, Dilbert.
You okay?
Do flies catch cold, or do they just drop dead?
Are you going to use one of your sick days?
No way. I've banked 14 years worth of sick days. It's time to cash them in and retire early.
Wally? I hate to do this, but I think this might be a good time to tell you something. Sick days don't accumulate, they expire. And you can't trade sick days with other people. We've been using you to steal office supplies for us for years. It's easier than ordering from the catalog. I guess it was kind of cruel in retrospect.
Dilbert?
Yes?
My nose. It itches.
Try not to think about it. Otherwise, your whole body will start itching.
Moving day. Exciting, isn't it? You know, if this works out, maybe we'll do it every year.
What, move? That's insane.
You've got to learn to think outside the box, Dilbert. So, who's going to be in the office next to me, where all the action happens, the nerve center?
You've got the whole floor to yourself.
Excellent. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I need to make a few minor alterations to the building.
Alterations?
Teeny tiny, nothing with nothing.
But...
Poquito, ça va?
Like what?
Well, remember that whole thing about the isosceles triangle? I had it all wrong. I meant a trapezoid.
But it's already been built.
You're in charge. Make it happen.
Check back with me in a week.
That's the spirit.
That's the end of that.
Dilbert, I must say I'm very impressed with the way the new headquarters has turned out. It's so shiny and big and white. And these portals, you can actually see through them. It's a miracle.
You mean the windows?
Yes, and those magical moving stairs. I mean, where do they all go? Anyway, you've done a bang-up job. It's so perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so perfect. Too bad we can't afford to stay here.
What?
I just saw the rent allocation budget. Too rich for our blood. We'll have to lease it out to a more profitable company.
But...
By the way, where's the cliff?
Alice, you look a lot...
I was never sick.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Luckily, everyone seems to be developing an immunity to the toxic environment. I guess as a species, ultimately, we can adapt to anything.
Yay for us.
Everybody, I'd like to personally welcome you all back to the new, healthier, old headquarters.
How is it healthier?
Well, for one thing, we've added warning signs.
Hey, everybody. I'm back to my old self.
Too bad.
Secondly, we've stocked the first aid kits with these new wonder drugs. Placebos.
Of the goodness of man.